Hello guys, welcome to the software tips and tricks channel. So till now we have several videos on Puppeteer and software testing. So if you are QA, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. So in last video we learned like how to use Mocha framework, and now in this video we will learn how to use expect and assert with Puppeteer using Kai. So please subscribe this channel and share to all the QAs. Let's start. So yeah, in let's continue from last video only. So we have uh, wrote one script using Mocha framework. Let's start continue editing. So the use of expect, or we can say assert, is to fail the script or validate, putting the validation in the script. So what happens is sometimes when you are new and you start writing the script, you go through all the possible clause and you forgot to assert that useful flaws, and sometimes your suite keeps on running and it never fails, and you all are happy but it never finds the bugs. So to find the bugs using automation, the assert is very important. So let's start. So with Puppeteer you can when you have used Kai, you can use expect or assert. So this both you can use like expect and assert is in required type. When you write expert first time, this line will be automatically added. So there is no difference on expect and assert. Both you can expect is more readable in form of readability. Otherwise, for our automation purpose, both serves our purpose. So let's go through some examples. So let's say I have my blog software testing tips. Now I want to assert this title. I want to make sure like my title is always same whenever this site gets loaded, and I have same text. So this is h1 class title. We can use div id header inner. So now let's have first await page el.inner text. So we will get the inner text from the header inner. So this method $able takes uh, argument from array of the selector. So we have something $eval for one selector, so we can use that. Now we can put expect. So to use expect, we have to put await expect. So we need to expect something, so we need to store this result. So we can use constant title equal to, now we can insert the title dot to this is very uh, readable format, so you can have. Now we can go and take the test. Okay, so this is like header inner has quality is all about also, so we want to just verify title only, so we can use title class. So this also let me change. It has some formatting issues. Now we are good. Let's run. So it got passed. If I change some text, we can see like it will be failed. So see, it is expecting software testing tips to equal testing tips. So this is how it will show the result if some text is get changed. So with expect you can also verify boolean also, like same way expect title dot true dot equal true or equal false. Or if you had number, you can put the numbers as well, so it verifies number also. So this way, like this expect has same so many like node, deep, nested, on, ordered. So many classes it has. So you can use all, but mostly for our QA purpose, expect true or expect to equal will work most of the things. The same way we can use assert as well. So we have this assert. So with assert we mostly use assert dot assert equal or assert true, assert false. So the use of assert is to it will fail the test case if that argument doesn't match. So assert dot assert equal, I can say assert dot equal true to false. So both arguments are not equal. So I can give one function here and expect it to false, but if it is passing, then it will fail. So this way it will fail the test case saying like assert got failed. There are the see this assert was expecting true, but we got false. So this way you can fail the script in certain conditions. So here it could be our function and we expect it to true. So here like I am calling like web is open something is link opened. So if I have some function is link open, then I call it, and if it is returning true then it got pass. If it is returning false then it will script will fail itself and it won't go further. So same way assert is some other class like assert dot true is true, assert dot fail. So if you want to fail something like when condition like if something is there, then assert dot pass. If something is there, then assert dot fail. There is no assert dot pass. You have to put assert dot equal, assert dot throw, assert dot is true, deep equal, equal, strict equal. You can use all these variants, but mostly for our automation purpose, assert dot equal or assert true, assert false will uh, solve our purpose. So putting assertion is very must for automation, and one should put asserts only when it is required. Don't assert each and every line like assert this URL is opened or not, then title is present or not. So what you want expected from that test? Okay, you are testing something, some downloads. Then go to downloads, and then you can see like the download button is present or not. Clicking on download, taking to other page or not. So that time only put the asserts. So too many asserts sometimes cause problem, like it fails a test unexpectedly. Also with assert, you can do is, so if we have assert dot assert equal, you say like title equal to software tips and tricks, software testing tips. So you can put that title. So it try to equal this one. Also it has some message. It accepts some message. Like if you say like this is not this is failed, then you can say like title didn't match. Okay, did not match. Now let's try to fail it. So now if you run that script again, so assert should fail there, and it should give that message as well. See, title did not match, it directly told. So you can put that message. So whenever your automation report comes, you are sure like okay something happened to title. It is not getting expected results. So there must be bug like title is not getting what is expected, and one can find a bug. So this is how you can get bug from automation. So thank you. If you have any doubt, feel free to comment in the video. Thank you guys Please subscribe this channel, like and share this video, and follow on social media. So social media links are in the description.